welcome. Let's try to solve another Leetcode problem. 1845 seat reservation manager. So we're gonna have this seat manager class, and we're gonna have an init and reserve and unreserved. Yeah. So for the init, it initializes a seat manager object with that will manage n seats numbered from 1 to n. So this is what we are giving. Yeah. So we are giving this number n. It means yeah, it's gonna manage n seats. Yeah, so all the seats are initially available. Yeah, so for example, we have the seats like 1, 2 until n. So all those seats are available. And then we're gonna have the reserve. It fetches the smallest number unreserved seat, reserve it, and returns its number. So first of all, it's gonna fetch this number 1, so it's gonna return 1. So this is the reserve. And next, if we call another reserve, it's gonna fetch this number 2. It's gonna return a 2. Yeah. And what about the unreserved? It's gonna unreserve the seat with the given number. Yeah. So the unreserved, it means if this seat number is 2, we're gonna unreserve it. So we're gonna keep it. So next time, if we call the reserve, we're gonna still get this number 2 because this 2 is unreserved. So what kind of data structure we can use to store all those numbers from 1 to n, and for each of the time we can find the smallest number easily? We can use a sorted list, or we can use a priority queue. But for us, I think the min heap is the best idea. So let's just prepare a priority queue. So we're gonna use self.pq. It's gonna be a list of the range from 1 to n plus 1. Yeah. So this is what we are doing, and let's just heapify the self.priority queue. So now it becomes a min heap. So if we were to do a reserve, so what are we gonna do? We just use a heap pop. Yeah. So we're gonna pop it, and we're gonna pop out the smallest number. And what about the unreserved? So it's gonna be heap push. Yeah. So for self pq, and with this seat number. Yeah. Now let me just run it and submit it to check if it works. Yeah, so for this problem, we just need to understand the problem and find a data structure to use. Yeah, so for each of the reserve and unreserved operation, it's going to be log n time, and for the init, it's going to be O n time. Yeah, so n going to be 10 to the power 5, so that is why it works, because yeah, and there also be 10 to the power 5 calls, so the total time complexity going to be n log n. This is 10 to the power 5. This is log, yeah, this is n, and another log n is 10 to the power 5. This means, yeah, it should work. I think that's about it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.